Namaste everyone, welcome back to our software testing series. In today's video, we are diving into test activities and tasks, the key steps in testing process that help ensure high quality software. Think of it as a checklist for testers where we need to plan, execute and complete our testing effectively. So let's get started. Number 1, test planning. First up, we have test planning. This is where we define our test objectives and decide how we'll achieve them. Think of it like planning for a road trip. You'll need to choose your destination, the best route to get there, and what you'll pack for the journey. For example, if you are testing an e-commerce application, your objective could be ensuring that users can add items to the cart and successfully complete a purchase. You would then decide what type of test to run, what kind of tools to use, and any constraints like budgets or deadline. Number 2, test monitoring and control. Next, we have test monitoring and control. This is like checking your GPS while driving. You track your progress and make adjustments if needed. For instance, if testing is behind schedule due to unexpected defects, control measures like adding more testers or prioritizing critical test cases can help get things back on track. Number 3, test analysis. Now comes test analysis, figuring out what to test. Imagine you're a chef preparing a new dish. You carefully analyze each ingredient before deciding what to include. In testing, we analyze the test basis, that is, the requirements, user stories, and designs to identify the testable features and potential risks. For example, if a banking app allows fund transfers, we would analyze all possible scenarios like correct PIN entry, insufficient funds, or transaction failures due to network issues. Number 4, test design. Next is test design, where we define how to test. This includes writing test cases and determining inputs, expected outputs, and the test environment. Think of it like designing a recipe. You specify the ingredients, steps, and the expected taste. In testing, a login test case might include entering valid credentials, checking error messages for incorrect inputs, and verifying security measures like CAPTCHA. Number 5, test implementation. Now that we know what and how to test, we move to test implementation. Here, we set up test environments, prepare test data, and write test scripts. Imagine setting up a kitchen before cooking. You arrange all the tools, measure your ingredients, and prepare everything before turning on the stove. Similarly, for automation testing, we organize test suites, write scripts, and verify that everything is ready before execution. Number 6, test execution. This is where the real action happens. Test execution. We run our tests, compare actual versus expected results, and log any defects. Think of it as a car crash test. You drive the car into a wall, check what went wrong, and report the findings. In software terms, if a payment gateway crashes when processing refunds, testers log the issue and collaborate with the developers to fix it. Number 7, test completion. Finally, we have test completion. This happens when we have tested everything as planned and documented our findings. We archive useful test cases, report unresolved defects, and analyze what went well and what didn't. It's like cleaning up after a big party. You throw away unnecessary items, store useful things for the next event, and note down lessons for future parties. For example, if regression testing took longer than expected, you might suggest automating more tests the next time. And that's a wrap on test activities and tasks. We just covered planning, monitoring, analysis, design, implementation, execution, and completion. Each is a vital step in the testing journey. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more software testing insights. See you in the next video.